tap on to app registration at i3membrane.com and you will be taken to the registration page. Enter the name of your company or hospital, your department, your username, and your email address. Agree to the privacy policy and complete the registration by tapping the Send button. You can change your username later at any time. You will receive an access code to your email address within 2 business days. In the meantime, you can install the app on your smartphone or tablet by simply tapping on Installation Instructions. Depending on whether you are using an Apple device or an Android device, select the appropriate operating system. Then follow the instructions for installation. To install the app directly, tap on the link and a new tab will open in your browser. Tap Install in the pop-up window that appears to install the app on your device. If the window does not appear directly, you can add the app to the home screen under Settings. You will now find the i3 trackApp among your apps. Open it and enter the access code that was sent to you by email after registration. Before using the i3 trackApp, you have the option of making basic configurations. Open the app and tap the menu icon in the top right-hand corner. Select Configuration. Here you can change the language and select a different camera. The correct camera is usually already saved in the default settings. You also have the option of changing your username. This name will later appear on the filter change report and should be clearly assigned to the person making the change. Once you have completed your changes, close the configuration. Tap on the orange plus symbol to create a new filter change. Enter a designation, for example, Filter Change House A. Then select the email address to which the report should be sent after completion. You can enter one or more email addresses here by separating the addresses with a comma. You can adjust the filter cyclus, in other words, the duration for which a filter is to be used. Generally, the products are used for 49 days, so that the change always occurs on the same day of the week. If you wish, you can activate the reminder function. Here you can choose how many days before the change a reminder email should be sent to the above-mentioned email addresses. Tap the orange Save symbol to create the filter change. Open the filter change to plan the filter points. Tap on Add Filter Point and a new window will open. Select the type of filter to be changed at this filter point and then define the room, ward, floor, and building of the filter point. Then click on the orange Save symbol. Once the first filter point of the filter change has been defined, you can create further filter points until all of them have been covered. In this example, 4 filter points have been created. If you want to change the order of the filter points, you can tap on the small black triangle and select Change Order. Select a filter point and move it to the desired position with your finger. The X takes you back to the previous window. Select the blue Finish Filter Change button to complete the planning. Select the planned filter change and open it by tapping on Open Filter Change. Here you will see the planned route list, which you must now work through filter point by filter point. As soon as you have reached the first filter point and are ready for the filter change, tap on the corresponding filter point and a new window will appear. Tap on the scan symbol at the top right and the camera will open. Hold the yellow sticker of the new filter packaging in the camera to automatically scan the serial number of the filter. Press the Save symbol to complete the filter change at the first filter location. A tick indicates that the change has been successfully completed. You can then work on the next filter point. You can also make notes at the individual filter points, which will appear later in the filter change report. If a planned filter point is not accessible or has been removed, you must enter information in the Notes field so that the change is also completed at this filter point. You can also add a new filter point within a change. To do this, select Add Filter Point and tap on the scan symbol. The filter type is recognized based on the serial number, and you only need to define the room and the station. The new filter point is added as part of the route list after saving. Once you have completed all filter points and each one is ticked, select Finish Filter Change. To send the filter change report, tap on Send Report and confirm sending in the new window. The filter change is then highlighted in green and the status changes to Sent. You can resend the report at any time by tapping on Resend Report. The report will be sent within 15 minutes and you will receive an email. You will find the report as a PDF file attached to the email. When you open the file, you will see the cover page on the first page. Here you can see when the filter change was carried out, when the next filter change is due, and who carried out the filter change. You will also see an overview of the number of filter types per department. From the second page onwards, you will find a detailed list of the filter change with all the necessary data. The serial number and timestamp are particularly important. The notes that were added during the filter change can also be found here. If you need to change the filter again after the filter has been in use, tap on Rerun Filter Change. A copy of the filter change with a gray background appears. When you open it, you will once again find the route list, which you must work through step by step. If you would like to transfer the filter change to a colleague, you can share the filter change. To do this, tap on the small black triangle where you can select Share Filter Change from the drop-down menu. Tap on the Play button, and you will receive a code that you can send to your colleague by email. To import the filter change, tap on the orange plus symbol and select Import Filter Change in the new window. Here you can enter the access code that was sent to you by email. You will then receive the filter change on your device. When you open it, it will also contain the planned route list.